Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I'm getting a good angle. Okay, go!
Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have this with me.
A legal pad. And what is that for, Maya?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, camera person. That's because we're gonna be doing the Draw My Life. And surprise, the camera person.
Surprise.
Okay, I cut it.
Oh. Maya Miller,
Okay.
Draw My Life.
Cut it.
Oh.
Okay, guys, so we're going to start out at the very beginning when my mom met my dad and they fell in love and had me. I was the first to be born at Swedish Hospital in Seattle, Washington, if you'll see there. Oh, there's a space needle for Seattle. And my name is Maya, if you didn't know that. M-A-I-A. Maya Unique. Like and subscribe. In Seattle, Washington, that's our home.
Next page.
All right, and next up is going to be 2005, just 2 years after I was born. I was born in 2003, by the way, because this is when me and my parents were living so happily ever after. And then came my sister, number one, Julia Sabina Miller. That's her, little baby Julia. Born in Seattle, Washington as well. Oh, and next up, I was going to write here 2011, and that's when Lucia, my third sister, will be born. But then I got sidetracked, and so now this is something else, but she was born in between now and the time that's, I think, whatever I'm drawing is happening. Or maybe, yeah, she was a little baby when this happened. Guys, this is just a life story of my childhood that I think of often. One time I was in my kitchen, and I got myself a glass of water. That's me in my old house in my kitchen, and a cat showed up when I wasn't looking. Not our cat. We never owned a cat. And it drank my water, and then I screamed, and then the cat screamed, and that was the chaos in the kitchen. And then I was sad. It really did freak me out. That's why I still think about it all the time. So there's me being sad from that moment. Okay, next on the chopping block, we arrive at Madison Middle School. That's where I spent my middle school years, 6th grade through 8th grade. If you don't know, now you know. Public school, if you didn't know that. I never had to wear a uniform in my life. What am I drawing here? That's me. I always wore a ponytail. I was a goody two-shoes in middle school. Oh, and that's me with a microphone because I was always doing I was on ASB, so I was always speaking. Oh, that was my first ever little romance, a little middle school boyfriend, if you will. Yeah, so I had to include that. I feel like that was a little formative time. We dated for a long time for middle school, a few years. Oh, and I made some beautiful, awesome friends along the way. That could be like Jane, Mia, yeah, multiple years from 6th to 8th grade. Oh, yeah, things happen. I got sidetracked. Oh, yes, guys, this happened actually before middle school. I went to Mexico. I just forgot to include it, and it's super formative to my life. Shoot, this is what we were going to cut in at another place, but I won't. Oh, maybe I'll stop recording. So, when I was in Mexico, we were all having a la-di-doo-dah time, and then I broke my effing leg on an ATV. That's me, so sad, with a broken leg, after the ATV flipped over a few times on the beach. Look at how shattered that leg is. And so, then I had to be taken on a little plane all the way back to... Oh, that's a Space Needle, Seattle! So I went back, and I had some surgeries, and that's me getting healed all up like a Band-Aid. Smiley face on top. Found out I was allergic to morphine. No morphine for me. No morphine. Bye-bye morphine. Spent a lot of time on that one. And that would be a crutch, because I had to wear crutches for a while. So that was that experience. All right. Next up, high school. Seattle Prep, Seattle Preparatory School. This was a private school. I went away from all my public school friends, and I went to this new place, and I was in my dweeb era for all 4 years of high school. Basically, look at me being a dweeb. But those were the two friends that came from my middle school with me, and they're still my friends, Lily and Mia, and that's us entering freshman year. But then I made hella friends. Look at all those heads. Awesome friends. And then, as things happen with friendships, you split. Everyone has a high school friendship split, I think, so that happened. I won't get into the details of it all, but, you know, more friends. Some old, some new, were made. And look at that. So many memories. Still talk to them all the time. Oh, and of course I had to include the whole COVID debacle. That's just something you can't escape from, can't forget. True. Yeah, it was a sad time. He wishes it was still COVID. Not me, though. That's why I wrote a sad face next to mine when Lily would write a happy face. And that's me graduating. What's the graduation song go?
A square hat.
No, that is 2005. It actually is Pumpkin Circus Symphony. It goes like this. No, that's celebrate good times. I drew an arrow because I was on the up after I graduated high school. And that little heartbreak. There's a small heartbreak there. But then on to the next, which is Fordham. Yeah, this was set in 2022, if you didn't know. Okay, so everybody basically watching this probably knows what life is like for me at Fordham. So this is my speed round drawing and stuff at Fordham. Lots of friends. Awesome. Cats. There's lots of cats around Fordham as well. That's why I drew that cat. Next up right here at Fordham, the food is awful. That's why I was just like, ugh, at the food. What are some other highlights of Fordham? It seems that, oh yeah, I go through some bad times here sometimes too. But I also go through some good times with Katie. look at there's me and Katie. Let's freaking go. Subscribe. Subscribe to My Unique. And speaking of Katie and I both do mock trial. So there's us doing the mock. And yeah, sometimes it makes us feel like derpy. Oh, there's Katie. Alright, so this is my first house that we lived in when it was just me and my parents, as it should be. Perfect, right guys? Wrong. Suddenly, we moved into, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, there they are. And then we moved to a new freaking house with little dweebs all around me. Jane, Edward, and Andy. They all have awful middle names. And then there are my parents. I'm going so freaking slow. And yeah, so that was in 2008 when we moved. Come on, financial crisis. And yeah, and then I went to elementary school, basically when I moved. And I went to Pelham, which wasn't where I lived, but it was awesome. Gotta love Pelham. Represent the Pelicans. Woo! Okay, so then we got to middle school, and I had braces, and I wore my hair in a ponytail every day, like JoJo Siwa. And my friends and I would, at lunch and recess, play in the dugout of the field and do little games, but we would always stay, what else did you do at recess? Did you not have recess? Oh, we did. Well, so what else were we going to do? So we sat in the dugout and talked and such, and it was fun. And now going on to high school, Pelham Memorial High School. So my high school and middle school were connected, so it wasn't much of a change at all. But in high school, yeah, so this is me with a viola, contrary to popular belief. That's what I was drawing. And yeah, I did a lot of orchestra. Oh, wow. I did a lot of orchestra. And then a lot of music stuff. And then I was not just an orchestra person. I did a lot of other things. Zoom in on that. It's a really good drawing. I also did cheerleading. That was fun. I was on varsity all 4 years. My friend Claire and I did it. Loyal viewer, Claire Omer. And yeah, it was pretty awesome, but I quit my last year because, it's too much. But we had really cute uniforms, and we would go to cheer camp every summer for long, hot hours. Oh, and then here I'm drawing me doing the shows in high school. Started doing musicals, it was really fun. I met a lot of my close friends doing the shows, and I even did shows outside of high school. Shout out Dan and Greta and Gianna. Shout out Major. Me drawing little curtains and stars. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Okay, and now here's when we get to FU, as in Fordham University. And at Fordham, where I am right now, I'm having a lot of fun. I really like Fordham. And I did a bit of mock trial, or should I say I do mock trial. And that's my drawing of Martyrs, where I lived last year. It's a big building, and it looks like that. And then, I'm drawing a cross for Jesus Christ Superstar, which was the show I was in last year. And I met a lot of friends doing it, and it was super fun. Shout out Dylan. Shout out Ayasha. And yeah, that was a horrible drawing. Okay, and now I'm drawing when we went to Memphis for mock trial, so flew on a plane. My second time ever going on a plane was with these freaks. So now I'm drawing Maya and I in Memphis, of all places. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. Did a lot of mock. It's kind of stressful. What? I was looking for my phone and you said maybe you were sitting on it. I'm holding it! I didn't realize that! Oh my god, I'm holding my phone of all things. That isn't funny. No, don't even worry. I actually needed something to stall because I'm such a slow drawer. Yeah, so mock trial in Memphis. And now I'm drawing is Vidge Dawn's pool, and us all swimming in it and playing mermaids. But I did a really horrible drawing of mermaids, but it's supposed to be us. And then we swam in that pool because we had to stay over because our flight got delayed a whole entire day, so we got to miss Monday. And then I also draw Slaw in the pool, Steve Law. He's awesome, and he plays mermaids with us. And yeah, so that's basically the Fordham page, just like what I do at Fordham. Anything to say? Basically that we kind of run the school. That's your chance. Your chance.
Hey guys, baby gorgeous. This is our outro. Anything you want to say to the people?
I love my fans.
Like and subscribe down below. Smash that bell button. And leave a comment. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, people.
Be
I know
shy.
you're not shy.
I know you're not shy.